Jazz and Poetry class, poetry reading of the year. We try to do 3 or 4. We've got one coming up actually off-site at Borders. No, not Barnes & Noble. We got one at Barnes & Noble somewhere in Connecticut. Where are we? Glastonbury. We're at Glastonbury. At some time during the day. 2 o'clock, Glastonbury, Barnes & Noble. We'll be reading there. And then we'll have a couple more readings here, including an avant-garde evening, which is really strange and interesting. As I said, we're going to do an open mic because there are a lot of fine voices at the school here, past and present, not just in this class. So, and you know, if you want to read, just sign up and read. This is Jessica playing the piano. You'll hear her on and off during the night. Yes, thank you very much. Don't be afraid. Yeah. So the way it's going to work is we've got basically 4 segments, as you can see in the program, and then in the middle of the reading, we've got 2 special guests, Sharna Kinney and Laura Salvatore, 2 of the most amazing young poets I've ever heard in my career, ever, without question. You'll see what I mean when you hear them. So let's start with the open mic. Let me see who's first. For the open mic, let's limit yourself to 2 poems. 2? You guys 3. So Cassie will start for us. Cassie, you around?
Cassie!
Yay! Go, 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 go!
Okay, this is called The Fascination of Human Anatomy. The male stretches his body out on black and white canvas. Pillows prop him up against the seafoam walls and show off his king-like stance. His shirt corner lifts like the edge of the sheets, and when he looks at me, every speck of doubt is quickly washed away. I hover, watching his skin, shining so brilliantly, soft and white, blood pulsing, beating against the sun, that is drawn to his beauty and charming grin that draws me in. His hip bones stick up. The sight is oddly fascinating. It helps to accentuate the ribs, as who can deny a bony cage? Who could say that he is not the essence of perfect? He secreted his heart, holding it close and protected. The neck flared for a moment, revealing its fleshy and pink-beaten exterior. Running fingers over lips, they are full and all too kissable. Embarrassment coats our faces, and I can't stop stuttering. Fingers drifting over eyebrows and down nose bridges, so as not to forget the coolness, the warmth, the memories. I cannot deny his amazing anatomy.
Okay, the next poet is Sharifa Lowen, and Sharifa's going to do a couple of pieces by arguably the greatest black female voice in American literature, Gwendolyn Brooks.
So I'm reading Sadie and Maud and We Real Cool. Maudie went to college. Sadie stayed home. Sadie scraped life with a fine-tooth comb. Sadie didn't leave a tangle in. Her comb found every strand. Sadie was one of the livingest chicks in all the land. Sadie bore 2 babies under her maiden name. Maud and Ma and Papa nearly died of shame. When Sadie said her last so long, her girls struck out from home. Sadie left as heritage her fine-tooth comb. Maud, who went to college, is a thin brown mouse. She is living all alone in this old house. We real cool. For the pool players, 7 at the golden shovel. We real cool. We left school. We lurk late. We strike straight. We sing sin. We thin again. We jazz June. but we die soon.
R.J. Clark. R.J. is a former jazz and poetry class student, and he's back, which is nice.
I wrote poems a lot in high school, but kind of faded out of it once I got into college. But I recently went on my computer and I found a recording of a poem that I said on the Mac. I recorded it, and I was impressed with myself, so I put it on my iPod to show people, and luckily I had it in the car.
Sometimes we never know how good we got it, till the good is gone and we're living without it. Till we're all alone, sitting at home, stuck on the memories that shake us, that fuse our bones, souls, and hearts. And you took the good ones when you split us apart. And the only way I'm getting along is by listening to heartbreak songs on the stereo. And while you're out finding love, I'm looking for shooting stars in the sky above so that I can wish for another chance to win back your romance. But honestly, I am making no progress. So I'm sitting alone, depressed, hoping you realize your friends aren't truly your friends. But if they are, you're lost, you're gone, you've changed. And for the worse, not for the better. And the purpose my falling tears serve is only to make the ground wetter. And while your friends say, forget her, my friends say, go and get her. But we both know I'd be chasing a dream gone. Like waking in the afternoon when we've missed the dawn. And the sun is in the sky high above me. And I'm sure if I looked up, I'd find you because you chose to be high, living this way to get by without me. And if you look down, that's where I'll be, because I'm here in the reality that I lost all I've won, destroyed by what love's done. Dumb, isn't it, that you think you found better shit, and while I haven't even started, you already quit. Jesus, no one believes us when we say love is hard, love is hurt, love is lies and broken promises. Love is like a one-way street, 'cause love is pain and incomplete. And I realized that once you went away, I don't know what's ahead for me. I don't know what I'm going to have to go through, seeing you with someone else, telling him what you told me. So just remember to look down to the ground, 'cause that's where I'll be, stuck in reality. Lost in a thought between memories, lost in the darkness of your trickery, and now I don't know where to go, for I was too weak from the flow of your deceivement. It dragged me far, far away from the feeling of love. So now I'm scared that I'll never be prepared to feel love again. So it's like I can only wonder how you could let the public view take the private you and turn you into someone you're not. So now I've lost all I had and unsure of what I still got. So I guess our love was just fictitious. And I guess your heart was just too vicious that it destroyed us, like nothing ever happened. But it just fits. In an ever-changing world, you're just an ever-changing girl. You're just one step ahead of me, of everyone. Because most people I know stick to who they truly are. So are they losing track of life, or are you? Are you living lies, or are they living true? And then a pin dropped to the floor and I heard it. It awoke me last night. In the pitch of darkness from a dream, I dreamed that all I knew was not what it seemed. But then I realized I've been living this dream because life really isn't all it seems. And it is the people and the events that we go through that prove that this is true. And we may think we find an angel here or there until time proves that this is no angel, just despair. It's just pain that we've mistaken for care. So just remember to look down to the ground, 'cause that's where I'll be, stuck in this reality.
R.J. Clark.